The Broncos have found their next superstars. Some of the most notable rookies on this roster played the primary role in the Broncos taking a crucial win over the Dallas Cowboys at home yesterday. And this rookie class is showing a lot of excitement and potential as far as what the Broncos are capable of and what the future of this team looks like, looking very far down the road as far as what they'll be able to accomplish in years to come with not only a really strong rookie class, but a very strong class of veteran players that are developing into being franchise players as well. What's up, everyone? Mark Robinson here. Welcome into Broncos Digest. What a great win yesterday. Happy Victory Monday. So great to see the Denver Broncos take charge of a game and play a complete 60 minutes of football. One of the most notable talking points we've had on this channel has been playing a consistent game of football, eliminating these inconsistencies that they have in which they struggle in parts of the game and they can't finish games. But boy, did they do that yesterday. It might have been against the number 32 defense in the league, but it doesn't matter. Our defense came to play. Our offense really showed that they're capable of exploding for a lot of scores throughout the entirety of a game, not just at the end of a game. And it was very exciting stuff. And like I said, the rookie class played a massive part of this. RJ Harvery, Pat Bryant, and so many other players had a huge impact in the Broncos taking this dominant win over Dallas. And that's what we're going to be breaking down today. Going to be talking about RJ Harvery, his successful game, as well as Pat Bryant getting his first touchdown, Jahdae Barron getting his first career interception as a rookie defenseman for the Denver Broncos. Just so much success in the rookie class, and it's very exciting that we get to break it down today here on Broncos Digest. I want to remind you guys to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel here on YouTube. 92% of our viewers every single day not subscribed to the channel. Guys, we're almost at 600 subscribers. That's the goal we're trying to get to by the end of the month. And of course, our long-term goal, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer. Our videos are exploding. Our live streams are doing well. So please join the Broncos Digest family. We appreciate you guys more than you know. Thank you for your support. Let's dive in without further ado. First, we're going to talk about some of the rushing numbers from some of the rookies and how much it helped the Broncos in this big win against Dallas yesterday. So, of course, veteran running back J.K. Dobbins, he had an awesome quote yesterday. He said, "Maybe I was born to be a Bronco." And considering that he's played for the Ravens, the Chargers, and he's been in the league for a while, pretty exciting stuff that we picked him up as a free agent, and he might be here to stay long-term. He's clearly enjoying his time quite a bit here in Denver, but we're not here to talk about J.K. Dobbins. He had a great game. He had 15 carries, broke 100 yards yesterday, had 111, but RJ Harvery as the RB2, as the rookie running back who's finding his grounding, finding his skill as a rookie, he exploded for his career high in all sorts of facets yesterday. He had 7 carries for 46 yards, averaged 6.6 yards per run, and he had 2 rushing touchdowns. 2 rushing touchdowns for RJ Harvery. Just an electric game for the rookie to get to find the end zone twice, keeping the ball on the ground. Did an unreal job finding gaps, finding ways to explode as a running back. I mean, he had a really long rush as well at one point. Just a really good game for RJ Harvery. And seeing the way that he sees the field, he finds the blocks, he finds the space that he needs, especially on that first rushing touchdown that I think was somewhere around 30 to 40 yards. That was very exciting for the future of this running back room and, what a rookie like him is going to be capable of later down the road once he keeps finding his grounding, once he keeps finding his poise as a running back. And then looking at the receiving numbers, if you go to RJ Harvery, he had 1 reception, 5 yards, but what do you know? A touchdown attached to it. RJ Harvery had a freaking hat trick yesterday. He scored 2 rushing touchdowns and a passing touchdown. It was the one pass in the red zone that he got, and he ran it in for 5 yards for the touchdown. His day was just unbelievable. And then alongside Pat Bryant, who had 2 receptions, one of them the long 24-yard bomb that he caught in the back left corner of the end zone for a touchdown from Bo Nix. It was his first career touchdown as a rookie, and it was a very pretty one right over the head. Bo dropped it right into his basket, and just a great touchdown. He attached a mile-high salute to it, which was pretty electric, but obviously the point being here was that Pat Bryant was able to get a remarkable touchdown, get that first catch in the end zone, and that shows a lot of potential. That shows a lot of excitement for what he's going to be capable of looking into the future as far as his first year as a wide receiver. It's his rookie year, and he's been doing very well. And it's not just his receiving potential that has so much excitement around his skill for the Broncos. We're going to touch a little bit on that in just a little bit here. But on top of the rookies doing so well, on the receiving side of things, you've got Troy Franklin, who's still a young, developing receiver. He had 6 receptions and 2 touchdowns. He looked phenomenal out there. And Courtland Sutton, our wide receiver 1, only 4 receptions and no touchdowns. That has depth written all over it. Our reception depth, our receiver depth, our tight end depth, it's really starting to come out. It's really starting to develop. And it gets me really excited and fired up about the Broncos and what they're capable of looking into the future. I mean, Courtland Sutton had a long 39-yard catch. It was awesome. It was a very pretty throw from Bo Nix. That kind of stuff is what Courtland Sutton is able to do. It really helps generate offense and get the Broncos in the right place on the field in order to succeed offensively. But the depth aspect of it is that Courtland Sutton's able to make those really good 39-yard grabs, and then it's finished by being able to get touchdowns into the hands of guys like RJ Harvery, Pat Bryant, Troy Franklin, Evan Ingram, all of those depth players that the Broncos have. It's just really exciting to think about how they are capable of this kind of scoring, especially looking at it from a rookie standpoint and how strong our rookies are playing. Broncos' longest rush of the year belongs to RJ Harvery. The rookie is seeing the field. He's excelling at the NFL running back position, or just running back position at the NFL level, what I meant. And an interesting thing about Harvey is he played quarterback in high school and briefly in college as well. And so reporters and some people were asking him about how seeing the field is a little bit different for him from a running back standpoint, because he almost envisions that he's a quarterback kind of in the pocket and that he knows where the gaps are and he knows where the best places are to go in terms of getting the most efficient blocks and finding the most space to run for space, yards, and touchdowns, which is really awesome to see for RJ Harvery. And then his 3 touchdowns in week 8, just going to kind of break these 3 down. I thought that this post on X did a really good job talking about how all 3 of his touchdowns came about. And one of them specifically touches on another rookie and how he played a different kind of role, but a crucial one in one of these touchdowns. Pat Bryant's pin on the line, on the block, how he was able to transition from being lined up as a receiver to come in and get a crucial block for RJ Harvery. Garrett Bowles pulls out RG Quinn Myers, right guard. He decleats Shamar James. It drives Corey Ballantyne to the ground. Harvey goes untouched after reading that block perfectly. Such a collective team effort. Looked really good. That was an amazing touchdown. The second touchdown, 3rd down, RJ Harvey shifts pre-snap. The Broncos put speed bumps across the goal line for the linebacker in man coverage to work through. It's impossible. Harvey gets a head start. He gets the touchdown. And then the third one, 3rd down, Wildcat goal line touchdown. Absolutely masterclass stuff from RJ Harvey. And then just on top of all of this stuff, a few quotes that I wanted to touch on. You know, RJ Harvey was asked about how the rookies had such a great game, how they did so well. And he kept it to the point. This is a great confidence builder for us. It helps them develop. It helps them feel more confident. It helps them feel more grounded in playing for this team and what they're capable of. And it helps them feel more like they're a part of the play calling. And I think that this quote, as simple as it is, it really encapsulates that a game like this, it really boasts confidence for the rookies and what they've been able to accomplish on all sides of the field. And then Bo Nix. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of the work that they're putting in. Our franchise quarterback is feeling very good about what these guys are capable of, what they can do, how the play calling is surrounded about them. He went into detail in his press conference about how their style of play fits the type of play calling that's happening really well. That was really cool to listen to. If you want to go listen to his press conference, it's obviously all over social media as well. But Bo Nix, very proud and very excited about this rookie class and what they were able to accomplish. And then I just thought this was a pretty funny tweet from Sleeper as well. RJ Harvey dropped 24 fantasy points. Freaking insane for him. This was RJ Harvey on the bench. Just let me get unleashed. Let me break out. He had an unreal day. If anybody out there decided to put RJ Harvey on as a running back, as a flex, whatever it is, whatever type of league, I'm tipping my cap to you, my friend, because that probably helped you quite a bit in your respective fantasy football matchups. 24 points from a running back, pretty darn good. And RJ Harvey, first Broncos rookie to have 3 touchdowns in a game in over 20 years. That is a long period of time. All sorts of records were shattered yesterday. All sorts of streaks continued on. I mean, the rookies succeeding was just a part of a collectively amazing effort that the Broncos put forth against the Cowboys. But pretty awesome that a rookie running back was able to put up numbers like that and put up 3 touchdowns, 2 running, 1 receiving. I mean, it shows promise that our running back room and that our capabilities of being able to keep the ball on the ground is very strong looking forward. And then Broncos rookie wide receiver, Pat Bryant. We talked a little bit about his blocking and how that played such a crucial role in RJ Harvery scoring a touchdown. I told all the running backs, if you guys ever want to bounce it anyway, just make sure that you find number 13, Pat Bryant. I will make sure that you guys get to the box. He is playing a jack of all trades role in this wide receiver position where he understands he can shift over and he can make a block on the outer edge of the line and really help these running backs find space. And I mean, we saw it firsthand yesterday. It was unreal. It was remarkable what they were able to do. Very good stuff from Pat Bryant, as well as in his touchdown. It was really impressive. It was pretty awesome to see. And then first interception for the rookie Longhorn, Jahdae Barron. He got an interception off Dak Prescott. It was the second of the game, right up the middle. A pass went right into his basket. Just an awesome interception. And I mean, once again, it just adds to the list of rookie success that we saw in this game yesterday. And it adds to the excitement of how much potential we have in this rookie class. And I think talking about Jahdae Barron and his interception, you can tie that also into the fact that Pat Surtain was out for the second half. He had a shoulder injury. He wasn't able to return. Some of these younger guys, some of the younger players on this roster on the defensive depth chart, they stepped up when they needed to. And I mean, Jahdae Barron, what a great interception. What great stuff for him to be able to get that interception. Really cool. And then Riley Moss had an awesome quote in his post-game press conference. I got my first pick in the throwbacks. Jahdae Barron got his first pick in the throwbacks. Maybe there's something there. These uniforms are obviously special. They love wearing them. They love paying tribute to the OG Denver Broncos. So cool that back-to-back rookies in their respective rookie timeframes got their first interceptions in the throwback uniforms. First, it was Riley Moss. He paved the way. And now Jahdae Barron. Absolutely electric stuff, getting his first interception at home, helping add to the 9-game winning streak, the longest active winning streak in the NFL for the Broncos, getting the interception in the throwbacks. What a masterclass performance from these rookies. And I mean, it gives you so much promise. It gives you so much hope for what these players are going to develop into. And on top of these rookies in this specific year, you have to remember too, Bo Nix is a young second-year quarterback. We have other players that are young, still developing, still haven't reached their potential. And that to me is one of the most exciting things about this Denver Broncos team. It almost feels like we're sort of climbing this slow mountain of getting ourselves back up to a legitimate Super Bowl contender caliber team. I mean, you have to give hats off to the management group over the last few months, over the last few years, switching the coaching, really efficient draft picks, moving things around, making good free agent signings, making good trades, making really efficient rosters, and just building this team up to where it's at. I mean, everybody in this organization and fans as well, you have to be buzzing about the fact that the Broncos are 6-2. They're on a 5-game winning streak. They're atop the AFC West, and this team has a lot of potential looking into the near future. All right, that's going to do it for Broncos Digest today. Thanks for tuning in. Mark Robinson here with you as always. Make it an amazing day, and we will talk to you soon. Go Broncos.